Oh, come right in. Welcome to Heroes Vacation Bible School 2020. Come right in. We see you here on Zoom and in on Facebook Live. Come right in. I am lovely Linda, welcoming you to Heroes Vacation Bible School. We're so happy that you're able to join us. Yes, we need to just enable the waiting room and let everyone in. We are so happy to see all of you boys and girls. Guess what? It's not too late. You can let your friend know to come on and watch. You can let your parents know to invite somebody else. We are going to have a wonderful time here at Heroes Vacation Bible School. And so I want to see who we have here today, because we have a wonderful team of wonderful persons who are going to make sure you have an amazing night enjoying our time here at Vacation Bible School. And so we want everyone who is here, all of our team members, to say hello and tell you what station you will meet them at. Okay, so they're just going to say their name. So I'm going to introduce, hopefully I get everyone, because I'm lovely Linda. Let's see who's next. Okay, I see we have Terrific Tammy.
Good afternoon, boys and girls. I am Terrific Tammy, and you are going to be seeing me again at Bethany Arena. I'm so excited. You're going to learn about the fun animals this week. Oh my goodness. I can't wait.
You will see me at the music station
later on in the show.
What's your name? Radiant Rami.
Okay, Radiant Ramming.
Hello, everyone. I'm Radiant Rami. You will meet me at the music stations. I can't wait to see you guys at the music station.
Cool Collie, and then Joyful Julie.
Hi, boys and girls. Cool Collie down at the carpenter shop. Good to have you, boys and girls.
Hi, boys and girls. This is Joyful Julie. Can't wait to see you at the marketplace. I'm so excited, boys and girls, to have you guys there.
Oh, and we can't forget Spectacular Sham and Elegant Emily.
Hello, boys and girls. I'm Spectacular Sham, and I can't wait for you to meet me at the Discovery House. I just can't wait. There's so many excitement in this house. I can't wait to see you there.
Elegant Emily is probably still praying. I wonder if she is going to stop praying to tell the boys and girls hi. and show her video. Elegant Emily, are you there? Okay, I guess we'll have to wait to get to that prayer station to see Elegant Emily. Okay, and then we also have Talented T. Talented T. Tell the boys and girls hello and let them know what they'll be doing when they see you. Okay, go ahead, Elegant Emily. Okay, and we also have wonderful Wagos who will be with us during this week, and we all know her from Kids Connect, and she is here as well. Wonderful Wagos, are you ready to tell the boys and girls hi? Okay, I'm not hearing Elegant Emily or Wonderful Wagos and Talented T. I think they want to wait and make it a surprise. So, boys and girls, we are going to have fun. Remember, you can write in chat. Right now, you can let us know where you're watching from. So use the chat. Look down on your screen. If you don't know how to use it, look down there. Ask your parents to help. And use the chat. Let us know where you are watching from so that we can say hi to all of the boys and girls. You can even put your name in chat so we can say hi to all of you boys and girls. Yeah. And we are on live. We are live on Facebook as well. And we will post the YouTube video later. Yes, we're not live on YouTube right now. Okay. Okay, so let's see which boys and girls are here. Okay. Elegant Emily, we can hear you, but we can't see you. Yes, we can hear you. Okay, where is Elegant Emily? Okay. Okay, boys and girls, the boys.
Difficulties. Give us 2 minutes.
Okay, the boys and girls are ready and excited, and we are going to start this program. We are so excited to have all of you here at Heroes Vacation Bible School. Oh, I see Daisha and Jeremiah said they're watching from Report. Mitchell says, how are you doing? We are doing great. Let me see who else is responding in chat. Okay, let us know where you're watching from because I heard that we have people who will be watching from all over the world. Like we have people who will be watching from Canada, Jamaica, Guyana, and I even heard Mexico and Africa. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, I see some of the boys and girls are really happy for that. Yes, yes, so we're excited. And so boys and girls, you will see me later in the show during quiz time and when we say goodbye. So for now, I will see you later.
Shalom and peace to you. My name is Noah, and I would like to welcome you to Bethany, the place where heroes of the Bible are talked about. Did you know that just for a few shekels, you can see Lazarus' tomb, the Mount of Olives where Jesus prayed, and of course the holy city Jerusalem just down the road. This week, we're going to be talking about all those heroes of the Bible who did small things but made big differences. And you know what? They were kids just like you. So glad that you're here and you're a part of us at Heroes Vacation Bible School. Every day we'll learn a new action point. That's a phrase that we'll all say together with gusto. And we'll also do a key verse from the Bible that goes along with our story. And you can also do this with your family. I'm so excited about all that's going to happen here today. But before we start, let's say a prayer. Bow those heads and close those eyes. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you that we can have Vacation Bible School at home. Please help us to learn how we can be heroes for you. Thank you. Amen. One of my favorite things to do at Vacation Bible School is the songs. Here comes Radiant Ramming and Thankful Taranique with our song.
Hello again, boys and girls. We are going to start by singing a hero theme song. It's an action song, so I want everybody to stand up and be ready to follow along in the motions.
Every day I read my Bible, heroes strong and mighty. Other heroes, young and able, were kings just like me. Though I may be small, I am standing strong. Jesus is with me. God made me for this, to make a big difference. With my life today, He makes a way. La 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 la. La 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 la. Every day I read my Bible, heroes strong and mighty. Other heroes, young and able, were kings just like me. Though I am small, I am standing strong. Jesus is with me. God made me for this, to make a big difference. With my life today, He makes a way. Though I'm really small, I am standing strong. Jesus is with me. God made me for this, to make a big difference. With my life today, He makes a way. La 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 la
Oh, wow, that was so much fun.
I love singing. It helps me to remember that no matter what, Jesus is always with me. And He made us. He made you. He made me. And He made us to do big things that make a difference. Our very first Bible hero is a young girl, like many of you. She was such a brave girl. You see, God asked her to go somewhere and to do something. And she did it. She may have been scared. She may have been scared, but she knew that God was with her. Sorry. Sorry. She may have been scared, but you know what? She did it anyway. And that is all part of what God expects us to do. Can any of you guess who the little girl is I'm talking about today? See if you can put it in the chat. Did any of you guess that it was Miriam? If you did, you guessed right. Today, our Bible hero is Miriam. And our story tells us that how brave she is. And it reminds us of our action point. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Flex those muscles. Be brave. Jesus is with me. Kids, you and your parents, you can do it as well. Be brave. Jesus is with me. Come on, let's do it one more time. Be brave. Jesus is with me. Bravo, you did such a good job. But don't sit down just yet, because we have the action that goes with our key Bible verse today. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Psalms 27:1. One more time. The Lord is my light and my salvation. You catch on fast. You're doing so well. You know, Jesus is with us and he can help us be brave. It's time for another praise song with Radiant Rami and Thankful Tyranny.
Okay, boys and girls and parents too. Let's sing another song. Stand up and do the motions.
Today is the day they will see you are more than enough. Today they will know that you keep every promise you have.
we have done a lot of motions and the music. You can sit down and rest a bit now.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the marketplace. When you are resting, we are going to visit the marketplace here in Bethany and see some interesting things.
Shalom! I see you have stopped by my shop here today in Bethany. What's your name? On the count of 3, shout your name. 1, 2, 3. It is so nice to meet you. I can tell you are on your way to the Storyteller's Discovery House down the street. I am so glad you stopped here. Every day, I will ask you to find something that will help the storyteller to tell the story. Ready? Put your thinking caps on. Before I ask you to get a special thing, I want to give you some clues as to where our story today takes place. So what part of the world do you think these things come from? Egypt! Shh! Not too loud now. These things are a replica of King Tut's tomb. They are Egyptian items that would have been used during the time of our story. If you pretend to be in Egypt, you must be very careful because we are going to go where the Hebrew slaves are. There are Egyptian soldiers everywhere. There is also a wicked king who is very mean to God's people, the Hebrew slaves. You must be brave to travel in Egypt. Now, before we get to our story, can you try and find a baby doll and a basket? If you can't find a baby doll, you could use a stuffed animal and put it in the basket and then come back to the rest of the story. So, put the baby doll in the basket in front of you. Ask someone to pause your story while you look. Oh, and be really, really sneaky quiet when you go. You'll find out why later. The Egyptians didn't know the one true God. The Egyptians worship all kinds of things instead of the one true God. Frogs, beetles, even the Nile River. They thought all these things were gods, but God of heaven had a plan, so they would know He is the one true God. Today's story is about a young slave girl, a big sister actually, who learned to be brave because she was loyal to the one true God. All her family were slaves. They lived in Egypt, where all these things are from. So, our hero today was a daughter, a sister with 2 brothers, and a mom and dad. This little slave girl didn't have any money. Most people wouldn't even notice her. But her brave act will go down in history as one of the bravest things any hero has ever done. All she had was a basket and blanket to hide her baby brother in, a lot like one you have sitting in front of you right now. You must be brave as you go to the Discovery House. Remember that even when everything looks gloomy and no one believes in the one true God, you can be brave like the brave little sister that you will learn about today. Hurry! You must go to the Discovery House to learn the story that will give you courage to be brave today. Remember, be brave. Jesus is with who? Yes, with you.
that was fun? Wasn't that was fun? Every day we are going to visit the marketplace and do something new. It's now time to visit Discovery House.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the Discovery House. Are you ready to go where Jesus sent you? I am. And so was our Bible hero, Miriam. I can't wait for you to hear her story. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get settled in, grab a pillow, get comfortable, and let's watch what is happening at the Discovery House. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go.
Oh my, do I have some great Bible stories for you this week. Stories about kids in the Bible who made big differences in small ways.
Who's our story about today, Grandpa?
Today's hero is a young girl who lived in Egypt. Her name is Miriam.
Can I be Miriam in the story today?
Why, sure, Wendy. I mean Miriam. In fact, you can start the story, okay?
When I was a little girl, we lived in Egypt, but not in the palaces or pyramids or anything fancy like that. Since we were Hebrews, we lived in Goshen. That's where Pharaoh kept his slaves.
It was a hard and terrible time for Miriam and her family. Her father had to work every day, making buildings, towers, and walls for the Pharaoh's cities and temples. It was nasty work. And the foremen, they were cruel to the slaves.
Let me tell you some more about Pharaoh. He hated the Hebrews, but he needed them to do all the hard work. When he saw that the Hebrew slaves were having more baby boys than the Egyptians, he got scared. What if the Hebrews might decide not to be slaves anymore? Right then, cruel Pharaoh decided to tell the Hebrews that they couldn't have any more boy babies. And if they did...
And right then was when Miriam's
The soldiers would be coming.
What did you do? Weren't you scared?
We were all terrified.
Miriam's mama hid the baby boy for 3 full months before she finally gave up. Luckily, Miriam's mama was a very wise and clever woman who loved God. And one day, God gave her an idea that just might save her baby boy's life. Miriam, she called.
What, Mama?
I want to tell this part of the story. Mama pulled out one of her favourite reed baskets, made it totally watertight, and then put the baby boy,
along with his blankets and bottles and favorite toys.
You're interrupting me, into the basket.
All right, you two. Let's let Miriam tell us what happened next.
Mama and I took the basket to the River Nile and set it in some cattails that were growing beside a special pool where the Egyptian women sometimes came to bathe. Mama hid the basket in the reeds and told me to hide near the old goose nest on the bank. Watch, she said, and let me know what happens.
Weren't you scared that the Egyptian soldiers might find you and take you away?
I was terrified, but I stayed there hiding most of the morning.
Was the baby crying?
Not until the princess came.
Princess?
That's right, Fanta. Miriam's mama had chosen the very spot on the river where the Pharaoh's daughter,
The princess.
where the princess came down to the river to take her bath. Now, when the princess got to the water, she heard a terrible wailing, rather like a baby who needed to be fed. She looked around, and there in the cattails, she saw the big reed basket with a beautiful blanket peeking out over the edge and a red-faced baby boy wailing inside of it.
The princess quickly sent her maidens over to get the basket and bring it to her. They splashed through the water to get Mama's basket, and I could hear what the princess said. When she looked inside and saw my little brother, she said, "This must be one of the Hebrew baby boys my father wants to destroy."
I'll bet you were as scared as you had ever been in your whole life. What did you do?
Oh, Fanta, this is where Miriam really stepped up and became a great hero for God. Instead of running home to tell her mama what had happened, she slipped through the reeds and walked right up to the princess.
To the princess?
I thought I might die, but God told me to go, and then he gave me strength and courage. I walked right up and asked the princess if she would like me to find one of the Hebrew women to nurse the baby for her until he was old enough to come live with her in the palace.
Do you see why we call Miriam a hero? She listened to God and walked right out into danger with him at her side. That's what heroes do.
What did the princess say?
She said that she would like that and that I should go get her a woman who might want to care for the baby. I ran home as fast as I could and fetched Mama so she could be Mama to my baby brother, who is now the princess's baby boy too.
Oh, the Bible describes what happened when Miriam and Mama got back to the bathing place. The princess asked Mama to care for the baby and even promised to pay her for being Mama to the little boy, who was still crying.
Miriam, I'm so proud of you. You listened to God and did right, even when it was scary. You really are a hero.
The princess sent her royal guard with Miriam, Mama, and baby brother back to their house in Goshen. When the guard left, the entire family knelt down and prayed a special prayer of thanks to God.
Yes. Thanks for the courage and for telling her what to do when she needed to be brave and step out with courage.
Jesus was with Miriam and helped her be one of God's special heroes.
You know what, Grandpa? I think God will be with every one of the kids listening to our story today, just like he was with Miriam at the river. We can all be God's heroes.
Okay, boys and girls. Now I want you to go to your chat box because I have a question for you. I want you to go there and type the answer to this question here. What did Miriam do? That was brave. You're going to type the letter for the correct answer. And I have some pictures there to illustrate the answers. And A answer says, Miriam ran away from the princess. Was that what Miriam did? That was brave. Then you will type the letter A in the chat box. Then question B, the answer for B is, Miriam stood still and just watched. Is that the action that Miriam did that say that she was brave? Then you will type B. And she said, Miriam bravely walked up to the princess and spoke to her, which is the answer. Go ahead and put it in the chat box. I'm looking in the chat box first to see who is typing the correct answers. Let's see. Oh, yes, we have some bright. Rihanna Bain, Livette, and we have Marino, Tori. Very good, brilliant. This is so nice. You have learned that Miriam was a very brave little girl because she stand up and she spoke to the princess. Now, yes, Miriam was very brave. I can't believe it. Can you? That she really walked right up to the princess and I am sure that she was a little scared. Now, but you know what? She knew that God was with her. Okay? Now I have another question for you. Now this one you're not gonna type in the chat box, but I want you to imagine that you're shouting the answer at me, all right? Do you remember, think about it. Do you remember a time when you were brave? Do you remember a time when you had to be like little Miriam and be brave? Though you're scared, you still did what you know God wants you to do. Go ahead and shout at the answer. I'm looking at the mouths. I'm not seeing your mouths. That means you're not shouting on me. I need to see your mouth going. Do you remember a time when you were brave? I see someone waving their hand. I'm not sure if I'm able. Let me go quickly. I'm just gonna take in one, just one. Go ahead and tell me a time when you were brave. Who's this the one? Okay. I am not sure because I don't see the name there, but his hand is going up. Miss Linda, I'm sure you're seeing it. His other hand is just going up. You want to share a time when he was brave. You have to do it quick.
That's Mitchell.
Okay, Mitchell.
When I was going to sing a song and dance downstairs, I felt like I wasn't going to do it, but I was brave and I did it.
Wow, very good. So that's very good. You see, you're just like Miriam, being brave, doing the work of the Lord. Very good. Thank you so much for sharing. Now, I want you to stand to your feet. Stand to your feet. We're going to say our action points again, and don't forget to do the action. So go ahead, get up and stand to your feet. We're going to say our action point. You can look at your screen, and you will see it. It says, I'm not sure if you're going to see me, but it says, be brave. Jesus is with me. Be brave. Jesus is with me. Okay. Now we're going to head on over right now to Terrific Tommy. She has some great things in store for you. So head on over and let's see.
Hi, boys and girls. It is awesome. I'm happy that you're here with me at Bethany Arena. Did you know that we have animals in Bethany? We're going to see, let's see, what animal we're going to look at today. So I'm going to give you one clue. I'm unable to see my chat box, so lovely Linda, what I want you to do for me is once they just type it in the chat box, and lovely Linda is going to let me know whether or not you got the answer correct or what answers you have. She's not going to tell me if you got the answer correct. Just type it in the box. So here is the clue. Are you listening? The clue is this animal has either one hump or two humps. Type it quickly in the chat box for me.
The Lewis kid says camel. Toria,
Okay.
camel. Gaming. Tatum, wonderful wild goose. Levette. They're all saying camel. And Ariana, Victoria, they all said camel.
All right, let's see if you guys are correct.
Nativity Ridge Farm to meet Curly and his owner Jeff Siebert to learn about camels. We were excited to learn that Curly likes to eat carrots too. Here are some interesting facts about camels. There are 2 types of camels. One-humped camel is a dromedary camel, and two-humped camel is a Bactrian camel. Camels have 3 sets of eyelids and 2 rows of eyelashes to keep sand out of their eyes. Camels have thick lips, which let them forage for thorny plants that other animals can't eat. Their upper lip can split into 2. It's almost like having 2 fingers. And it can give a kiss. Camels can completely shut their nostrils during sandstorms. Thanks to thick pads of skin on their chest and knees, camels can comfortably sit in very hot sand. Their humps let them store up to 80 pounds of fat, which they can live off of for weeks and even months. When a camel finally does find water, he can drink up to 40 gallons in a go. Camels are very strong and can carry up to 900 pounds for 25 miles a day. Camels can travel up to 40 miles per hour, the same as a racehorse. Make a camel angry, they can spit as a way to distract whatever they think is a threat. From our story today, Miriam probably saw lots of camels. She may have passed by camels on her way to sneak her baby brother to the river. Maybe she hid behind one with her mom. Miriam had to be very brave. Camels can say, "Be brave, Jesus is with me." And camels are mentioned about 70 times in the Bible. See which ones you can find. Remember, be brave, Jesus is with me. What have you learned today about camels?
All right, so we've learned quite a bit about camels today. I want you to type in the chat quickly, just one thing that you learned about camels. Just one, quickly. Ah, yes, D'Angelo, they spit. They spit when they feel as though they have to defend themselves. Anyone else? They can run as y'all were listening. I am so happy to see that you were listening. Yes, they can carry heavy loads up to 90 pounds for 20 miles per day. Yes, and you have camels that have 1 hump or 2 humps. There are so many fun facts. How many of you would be fine, wouldn't be scared to go on a camel? How many of you would go up to a camel and climb on the back of a camel? Would you be brave enough to do that? Yes, they have split lips. Good, the answers are still coming in. The answers are still coming in. Yes, you all were listening. Great job. I don't know if I'd be brave enough to go on the back of a camel. But when you are going through something and something happens that you are afraid, you have to remember, you have to be brave because Jesus is with me. And that is what I would do if I saw a camel. I would be brave because I know that Jesus is with me. Well, I'm done with my animals for today. Tomorrow I'll see you again, but are you up for a challenge, guys? Because it's time for the carpenter shop with Cool Collie.
Are you ready for a challenge, boys and girls? Are you ready for a challenge, boys and girls? We are headed to the carpenter shop where we are going to be able to test our skills. Look, here we are. Welcome to the carpenter shop.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Welcome to my carpenter shop. I am so glad that you're here. You just caught me finishing up a piano bench. Have you ever been to a carpenter shop before? This is where we build all kinds of things. If it's made out of wood, I bet you I can build it. A table, a chair, a sofa, your front door. This is where we build that. Now I heard that you were talking about Miriam's story today, that you heard the story of Miriam and baby Moses. I love that story. You know why? Because it reminds me that Miriam was brave for God. When you come to a carpenter shop, it's a lot of fun to build things. And since you're here, I have a challenge for you. Are you ready? Here's what I want you to do. Go around your house and find some Legos. I don't know if you keep them under your bed or in your toy box or wherever they might be. Go and find some Legos. I've got some right here. Once you find your Legos, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take them and build something that reminds you to be brave like Miriam. Let me show you what I made. Right here, I have the Nile River, and I have baby Moses right there in his basket. And in the bushes, his sister Miriam is hiding, and the princess and the guard. And I even am going to cover him up with this little branch there. Every time I look at this picture, I am going to remember that Miriam was brave for God. Here's what I want you to do. Once you're done with whatever you make to remind you to be brave, I want you to grab it, your phone, your mom's cell phone, your dad's cell phone. I want you to take a picture of what you did. And then once you have that picture, I want you to find the partner church nearest you. Find them on Facebook, on social media, on Instagram, TikTok, wherever you can find them, their website. And I want you to share this picture with them and tell them what you are learning at Heroes Home Edition. I bet they can't wait to see what you've learned.
All right, boys and girls, so remember to take your picture and place it on the Kids Connect page because we want to see how creative you guys are. Take up the challenge. Now, I'm not done yet. Before we go, we're just going to play a little game of charades. All right? Now, boys and girls, I'm going to show you the action. I want you to guess what I'm talking about. I'm going to begin. You only have about 10 seconds, all right? What am I talking about? Anything in the chat, type it in the chat. All right, I see the answer from Spectacular Sham. I see them coming in. Yes, I was referring to a baby, in fact, baby Moses. All right, now I have another one. Yes, yes, I see it coming in, coming in. Yes, brave, very smart boys and girls out there. Very good. One more before we go, okay? This one may be a little hard, but let's think. Anybody out there? Yes, yes, yes. Very good. I am hiding. Very good, boys and girls. Remember to upload your creative pictures to the Kids Connect page, and we look forward to spending more time with you. I wonder what we'll do next at the carpenter shop. We'll see.
Nora.
Okay. I seem to be muted, so I can't find where I'm supposed to be.
We can hear you.
Okay. All right. There we go. You know, Bethany is a very dry place in the world. When I'm traveling in the desert, I look forward to getting to an oasis. Do you know what an oasis is? Well, it's a place in the middle of the desert where water is, where trees and plants are, and it's a great place to spend time with your friends. Every day, we are going to visit an oasis where we'll connect with Jesus, our best friend. Have a great time.
Hello, friend, and welcome to the Oasis Prayer Station. I am so glad that you have stopped by, and I look forward to seeing you here every day. Wouldn't it be nice if you can build your very own prayer oasis? I think it would. Why not find a quiet spot, then ask permission to set up a blanket and a pillow so that you can have your very own special prayer oasis. The prayer oasis is a place where you stop, relax, pray, of course, and get a cool glass of water. So refreshing. Today, our topic is about being brave. Did you learn the action point? Great. Well, let's say it together. Be brave. Jesus is with me. Very good. Let's do it one more time. Be brave. Jesus is with me. You know, Jesus loves you, and you can pray to him with using your strong voice, or you can use your quiet voice. Why not practice right now? I want you to say, "Help me to be brave," whenever I point to you. Let's try it.
Me to be brave.
Good job. Help me to be brave. That's going to help us to do our group prayer. I am going to pray, and then I'm going to point to you. And you are going to say, "Help me to be brave." Are you ready to pray together? This is a group prayer, so everyone can participate. Let's pray together. Dear God, when I am afraid,
Help me to be brave.
when I'm having a bad day,
Help me to be brave.
when I am mad or sad,
Help me to be brave.
even if I'm all alone,
Help me to be brave.
when
Help
I'm
me to be brave.
at a hard,
Help me to be brave.
Help me to be brave.
or when I'm with my friends,
Help me to be brave.
every day,
Help me
every
to
way.
be brave.
Dear God, thank you for helping me to be brave. No matter what fears we face, we are not afraid. Face them with
Yeah, I
you.
think it's just making a move.
We know that you love us and that you are.
Unmute. Why, Durant? Unmute.
Okay, who is that? Elegant Emily, can you wait? Because we didn't hear you. You were muted. So just give us a second to unmute you.
Okay. Boys and girls, I have a surprise for you. I have a Help Me to Be Brave board game that you can play. You can download it at the Kids Connect Facebook page. And while you play this game, make sure you are praying and playing, but praying in your head for God to help you to be brave in all circumstances. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, right here at the Prayer Oasis. But for now, let's go over to the Milk and Honey Cafe with Talented Tea. Have a wonderful time, and remember, be brave because Jesus is with you. Bye for now.
Woo! All that traveling has made me hungry. How many of you are hungry out there? Well, guess what? It's time to make a delicious, healthy snack. So I want you to pay close attention. Also, I want you to participate as well. So pay close attention to this video. Check it out.
Volume, sound.
Let me see mine. Let me see who wants it. No, just stay right there and give it to me. Stay right there.
Can you hear it now?
You cannot start screen here.
Can you hear the video?
No, we can't hear it. Did you share your computer sound?
Okay, all right. Here we go, guys. It's coming right now. Okay, it's coming up.
All right, let's try this one more time. Can you see it?
Share your screen and with your computer sound, yes.
Okay. Okay, guys, this is gonna be good. So give me one quick second and I'll have this for you. All right, there you go. Let's see if it works now. How about now? No?
You may have to walk us through what is happening, and it's going really fast. Talented T?
Yes?
We still can't hear. We still can't hear. You may have to walk us through what is happening.
All right, so here's what's happening. We're gonna make watermelon pizza. I have all my ingredients here. You can see I have strawberries, I have pineapples, I have all, not olives, but I have blueberries, grapes, all kind of different fruits there. So here's the thing. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna slice your watermelon. Can you guys see the slice of watermelon? I want you to tap inside there. Can you see my sliced watermelon pieces? All right, so that will be my pizza crust, right? And so what do you need on your pizza crust when you're making a pizza? You will need to put in your pizza sauce. So instead of using pizza sauce on watermelon, because that wouldn't taste good, I have here some yogurt, right? And that yogurt is going all over my watermelon. Can you guys see it? Awesome. You can see Victory is going to put some of that yogurt onto the watermelon. I'm just giving her a little help. Now, you can put as much or as little as you want, right? Now, I know some of you is like, oh, why yogurt? But trust me, it's gonna taste so good. Then, you're gonna add some more, because you know we all like some yogurt. And then once you have that yogurt on that watermelon, you're gonna smear it all over just like that. Can you guys see that? You gotta make sure spread out your yogurt sauce over your watermelon. All right? Right? So make sure have a nice even spread over your watermelon. Then here's where the fun part comes in. So I'm gonna get all my fruits together, and you can choose, if you only have 3 fruits inside your house, that is fine. But whatever you have, whether it's apples, bananas, pears, whatever, you can just start putting them all over your watermelon pizza. And you can decorate it however you want to. Some want to do it nice and a little fancy. Some of them, just like me, I'll dump those fruits all over because I love fruits, right? So I'm putting my strawberries inside there. And you can see Victoria loves strawberry too. Or Victory, she loves strawberries, so she is eating and putting them onto the pizza. All right, then what we have next, we have all those blueberries. How many of you love blueberries? Put that in the chat for me if you love blueberries like me. All right, so you put your blueberries on your watermelon pizza, right? If that's your favorite fruit, right?
So I see some persons like them, some don't. All right. And then I have some grapes there that I'm going for. Grapes are some of my favorite fruits. So I'm putting my grapes on top of my watermelon peaks as well. Can you guys see that? Good, good, good. So next I have, well, I love a lot of grapes. So those, a lot of those are going on. And as I tell you, you could just be creative. Just pack on the fruits on top of that yogurt, okay? And trust me, that's gonna be so delicious, right? You know, one of my favorite fruits that I have there on that table, it is mango. How many of you love mangoes? Oh my goodness. Sometimes I can get a whole bowl and eat them. They are so nice and sweet, right? So I have mangoes there, you see there. I have pineapples that I'm gonna put onto my pineapple pizza, my watermelon pizza, sorry. So I'm just pouring it all over my watermelon pizza, all right? So here you go. And boys and girls, you can just use your creativity. And listen here, I want to see you make your watermelon pizza. And when you do that, make sure take a picture of it so I can see it and post it on the Kids Connect Facebook page. Make sure you post those pictures because I really want to see. And don't forget, if you have mangoes, put them on top. If you have some coconut, put those on top as well. But trust me, this watermelon pizza is delicious. Yeah, that's a new word that I made. So I look forward to seeing those pictures. So see you tomorrow. But I have a homework for you. If you have some bananas at home, I want you to peel those bananas. And I want you to put them inside the freezer so they can get nice and frozen. Because guess what, boys and girls? We'll be making banana ice cream. But guess what? We're gonna make it in all kinds of flavors. Strawberry and chocolate and whatever flavor you like, pistachio. Make sure freeze your banana. Okay? Because tomorrow is all about the ice cream, okay? And healthy ice cream too. So see you tomorrow, boys and girls.
Ooh, oh man, I'm just so focused on that food. It looks so great. Oh, awesome. Very yummy. And I know I'm going to take some of that. I see the boys and girls are excited about the, what is it? Watermelon pizza that they're going to slice and eat and put all sorts of fruits on. That is going to taste so delicious. Yes, yes. So we're at our quiz masters time and we have helpful Hilton, who is going to help us with the quiz. So boys and girls, you learned a whole lot today and we are going to have fun. Let's see what you learned today. Yes, I see some. I have to read some of these comments. Toria said she can't wait. And someone else says how it tastes. I think it might taste good. Norma said if she thinks it might taste good. And Mariana said I would just eat all of that. Oh, they're excited about the fruits. Yes, let's see. Yes, yummy. Looks good. You did great. Everyone is loving the fruits. Helpful Hilton, are we ready?
We are ready.
Okay, boys and girls, your first question. Your first, hold on, did it disappear? Okay, our first action point says, blank, Jesus is with me. Choose the correct answer. Everyone go and choose the correct answer. Is it act brave, be brave, think brave, or look brave? Which is the correct answer for the quiz? Okay, everyone said at least yes. 100% of you answered said, be brave. Jesus is with me. That is correct. Awesome. Okay, we want everyone to participate. Okay, everyone to participate. Next question. Okay, question number 2. Where did Miriam live? Was it Canaan, Jerusalem, Egypt, or Nazareth? Put in your answers. Let's go. We want everyone to respond. Let's go. Everyone, put in those answers. Where did Miriam live? Is it Canaan, Jerusalem, Egypt, or Nazareth? Okay. The answers are coming in. Yes, some more persons are answering and writing. Okay. Is that all of the answers now? Okay, so what is the correct answer? Let me see who can tell me. Yes, okay, Egypt. Okay, very good. Question number 3. Miriam and her mother put baby Moses in the blank river. The long river, the short river, the Mississippi River, or the Nile River? Choose your answer. Miriam and her mother put baby Moses in the blank river. Is it long, short, Mississippi, or Nile? I think just one person wrote Mississippi. Do we have all of the answers in now? Just one person wrote Mississippi, and everyone else probably wrote, maybe 2, wrote Mississippi. Wrote the Nile River. If you wrote the Nile River, give yourselves a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Awesome. Very good. Correct. Well, 97% of you said it's the Nile River. Okay, question number 4. Question number 4. Miriam showed great courage by going to speak to Pharaoh's daughter. Was that true or false? Miriam showed great courage by going to speak to Pharaoh's daughter. Is that true or false? I see Roblin knows it answering as well on Facebook. Be brave. The kids are answering. Yes, they said now for that answer on Facebook. Yes, and the answer is true. Definitely true. Awesome. Great job, boys and girls. So Miriam indeed showed great courage by going to speak to Pharaoh's daughter, and she was a little girl. Question number 5. Camels can completely shut their nostrils during sandstorms. Is that true or false? True or false? Camels can completely shut their nostrils during sandstorms. True or false? Okay, let's see those answers. I see a lot of truths. I see some false. Which is it? Can camels really, do they really shut their nostrils during sandstorm? Yes or no? Oh, I see some people saying no, no, no. Is it true or false? What is the answer? And the answer is true. Yes, 90% of you said that is true. Okay, boys and girls, you guys did awesome. Give yourselves a pat on the shoulder. Give yourself a pat on the back. You did well. Awesome. Most of you did well. So that means you were listening. Okay, now I want to find out some questions too. Okay, so we're finished with our poll now, with our questions that we have for the boys and girls. Okay, so I'm going to take this off the screen. Okay, boys and girls, I need to find out something because tomorrow we're going to have even more fun here at Vacation Bible School, at Heroes Vacation Bible School. We're not finished yet. I just want to know. Oh, I think I'll find out later, but we have some announcements and some really great things happening for you boys and girls. So stay around, stay tuned, keep listening as we listen now as Nora comes back on, and then you stay tuned for the rest of our important announcements. No, we couldn't hear you.
Okay,
Gonna start again. Okay, we can hear you now though. Go ahead.
okay. All right. Let's try this again. Welcome back. Have you been having a great time? I know I have. I think it's time to get up and move. I have an idea. Everyone stand up, listen carefully, and make sure you follow along. Noah says, touch your nose. Noah says, jump 3 times. Noah says, clap your hands. Noah says, shout, heroes. Okay, you can sit down now. That was fun. And you caught on real fast. Whew. What an exciting day we've had. We visited a camel and we did all kinds of fun stuff. And what I'm most excited about is that we were learning about our first Bible hero. And she was brave. Give me a high five, everyone. She went to the Nile River to do something that God asked her to do. And do you know the Nile River had crocodiles? Oh, I don't know if I could have done it, but she was brave. And she did it all by herself. That's right. She did it all by herself. And you know why? Because she knew that Jesus was with her. Let's stand up now and do the action point. I know you know the action point. Come on, flex those muscles. Be brave. Jesus is with me. Can we do it again? Be brave. I don't know if you can see me, but be brave. Flex those muscles. Jesus is with me. You can't hear me? Okay, let's do it again. Be brave. Jesus is with me. You hear me now? Okay, I don't have my controls back. Can you take the brave off the screen?
We can hear you.
Yeah, but I need the brave off the screen so I can continue. Thank you. Okay, now we do our next action point. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Psalms 27:1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Psalms 27:1. Did everyone get that? Okay. Wow, you kids are so amazing. Okay, you can sit down now. This week at Heroes Vacation Bible School, we're going to have an amazing opportunity to get involved with a mission project. Would you like to hear what that is? We're going to have, you're going to love it for sure. We're going to help make sure that kids around the world can go to school. Each day, we're going to learn the story of a different kid hero who has overcome obstacles to get an education. Let's check out our first hero.
place. Everything is so big. The cars and buses speed down the road. Children laugh on their way to school. What if they laugh at me? I don't look like all the other children. I need help to walk, and I have to wear glasses. What if they are mean to me? I could stay home and learn by myself, but it's no fun to be alone. But my sister says we are never alone. She says that God is always with us. So maybe I will try to be brave. With God's help, maybe I can go to school too. I am still afraid. I trust that God will take care of me. And who knows? Maybe the other kids will be nice to me. Maybe they will even become my friends. Best of all, maybe they will see that I am a normal kid too.
Okay. We can be heroes by helping with this project. You can donate to this special project and help the kids around the world. And mom and dad, you can help with this too. You can visit ADRA, ADRA.org, O-R-G. Once again, you can visit ADRA, ADRA.org. Sorry. And don't forget to help those brave kids be able to go to school. I've had the best time with you today. I can't wait to see you again tomorrow at Heroes Vacation Bible School. Remember, you can never be too big or too small to make a big difference. Before you go, let's pray. Bow those heads and close those eyes. Dear Jesus, thank you for promising to be with us every day. Please help us to be bold when we are asked to do things for you. Amen. Goodbye to my friends. Shalom and peace to you.
Awesome. We had a wonderful time here at Heroes Vacation Bible School. Yes. We had a wonderful time at Vacation Bible School, and we had a wonderful time with you, boys and girls. Now, I want to find out what station, what area you love the best. I want to see all of your answers in chat right now. So, was it the Music Heroes? If you love the songs, you type in Music Heroes. You had fun learning about the Music Heroes. Type that in. Was it the Marketplace? Type that in. Did you enjoy yourself at Discovery House? So then type in Discovery House. Or did you enjoy learning about the animal? And our animal today was what? The camel at Bethany Arena with terrific Tammy. Type it in. Let us know all of the stations you enjoyed. Did you have fun at the carpenter shop? Type it in. Or just got to relax at the Oasis Prayer Station with Elegant Emily. Oh yes, I'm seeing all. Everyone is loving it. And my favorite, even though we're doing it over Zoom and it's virtual, I can just taste the food right now. Was it Bethany Snacks? Oh, sorry, not Bethany Snacks. Was it Milk and Honey Cafe with Talented Tea? Did you love the delicious watermelon pizza we made today? Guess what, boys and girls? You can go ahead and make it at home. And then send us your pictures. Tomorrow we'll have the post. I'll post Victory K's picture because she did hers today. I will post a picture up on Kids Connect Facebook page. And then you guys can go right underneath there in the comments and put your pictures there as well so we can see all of the beautiful pictures. And then we also want to see the game that you did at the Oasis Prayer Station. What did it say? Jesus helps me be brave. Now let me find my brave. Yes. Jesus helps me be brave. Yeah. So you can find this. You can find that at Kids Connect Facebook page. All of the worksheets for this week is on the page already. And all of the snacks the ingredients for the snacks we'll make this week is on the page already. So let your mom and dad know that they can get the snacks and you can make it. And you can even substitute with what you have at home. Definitely, so you can have a wonderful time. Did I miss any station? Oh, yes. And then the quiz. Who enjoyed the quiz? Type quiz in there. Yes, type in the quiz. Milk and Honey Cafe. I see a lot of people loving that. And D'Angelo and Caitlin said the puppets. And Wild Goose Kids are saying yes. Chavez said he enjoyed the camels. They all was great. The music station and Bethany. Yes, Princess Tahani definitely loved those. It's Crystal, so this is Maya. No, not Maya. It's saying that Melody is saying animals and cookies. Oh, yes, we love the food. So we had fun. Boys and girls, we're going to see you when? Tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow, this time at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to see you right here. And guess what? Remember to invite not one, not two, maybe at least 3 of your friends to come back here to enjoy Vacation Bible School with us here at Heroes Vacation Bible School. We had fun sharing with you. We love you, and we are so excited that we still get to do Vacation Bible School in spite of whatever else is happening. Have fun, boys and girls, and we will see you tomorrow. We're going to play the song as we leave. And once the song is finished, we will be gone. So we're going to play the song as we come down to say goodbye. We love you. Enjoy. See you tomorrow.